Laptops are dying, and most people haven't realized it yet. Think about it. You're dropping $800, $1,000, sometimes even more on a bulky machine that heats up, makes fan noise like it's about to take off, and somehow feels outdated a year later. Meanwhile, tablets have quietly evolved. They're thinner, lighter, faster, and for most people, they now do everything a laptop does without the baggage. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 tablets that make traditional laptops look unnecessary. From underrated value picks to absolute performance monsters, these are devices that can genuinely replace your laptop. And trust me, the #1 pick might completely change how you think about portable work forever. Let's start with the Lenovo Tab P12 Pro. This one is seriously underrated. It doesn't get the flashy headlines, and that's exactly why it's dangerous. While everyone argues about MacBooks and Windows laptops, this tablet quietly handles real productivity like a pro. The display alone is impressive, a 12.6-inch AMOLED panel with 2.8K resolution and Dolby Vision support. Text looks razor-sharp, colors pop without looking artificial. Watching Netflix actually feels cinematic. Scrolling through long documents or emails feels fluid and responsive, not laggy like many mid-range laptops. Performance? It's powered by a Snapdragon 8 series chip paired with 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. That translates to smooth multitasking. Multiple Chrome tabs, documents open, music streaming in the background, it just handles it. No overheating, no loud fans, no dramatic slowdowns like you get with many $600 to $700 laptops. Battery life is backed by a massive 10,200 milliamp-hour cell. Real-world use easily gets you through a full workday plus entertainment. And when you do need to recharge, fast charging gets you back up quickly. Add the keyboard Folio and Precision Pen 3, and suddenly you've got a legitimate productivity machine. Typing feels comfortable, note-taking is natural, and marking up PDFs is effortless. The aluminum build gives it a premium, solid feel. For everyday work, streaming, note-taking, and browsing, this tablet replaces a laptop so smoothly that most people wouldn't even notice the switch. Next up, the Surface Go 4. This is where things get interesting because this isn't just a tablet. It runs full Windows 11, not a mobile version, not a watered-down experience, the real thing. You can run Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Photoshop, Zoom, Chrome with multiple tabs, just like a laptop, and that alone makes a lot of cheap laptops feel redundant. It features a 10.5-inch PixelSense touchscreen with a 1920 by 1280 resolution. It's sharp, responsive, and compact without feeling cramped, perfect for carrying around all day. Inside, configurations with Intel Core i3, 8 GB of RAM, and a 128 GB SSD deliver true laptop-level performance. Apps launch instantly, switching between tasks feels smooth, and unlike most budget laptops, it's quiet and compact. Pair it with the type cover keyboard and Precision Pen, and you've got both traditional typing and touchscreen flexibility. Battery life lands around 8 to 9 hours, respectable for a full Windows device in this size. If you need true desktop apps in a super portable form, this feels like a smarter version of a budget laptop. Now, let's step into serious power territory with the Samsung Galaxy S11 Ultra. This is where laptops start to look outdated. First, that display. A massive 14.6-inch Super AMOLED panel with 2960 by 1848 resolution and a 120 Hz refresh rate. It's huge, vibrant, and ridiculously smooth. Watching movies feels immersive, editing documents feels expansive. It genuinely rivals many laptop screens. Under the hood, you're getting Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performance with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. Multitasking is effortless. Split-screen apps, streaming, browsing, note-taking, all running simultaneously without breaking a sweat. The real secret weapon is Samsung DeX mode. With DeX enabled, this tablet transforms into a desktop-style interface with resizable windows, drag-and-drop support, and real multitasking. Hook up a keyboard and mouse, and suddenly you're operating in a full productivity environment, minus the bulk of a laptop. The S Pen comes included, and battery life easily crosses 10 hours of heavy use. This isn't just a tablet, it's a portable workstation. Coming in at number 2 is the iPad Pro 12.9-inch 2025, powered by Apple's M4 chip. And yes, this is where things get unfair. The 12.9-inch Liquid Retina XDR mini LED display is stunning. Deep blacks, extreme brightness, incredible color accuracy. Add 120 Hz ProMotion, and everything feels fluid and premium. The M4 chip, paired with up to 16 gigabytes of RAM, is overkill for most users. Multitasking is seamless, 4K video editing runs smoothly, creative apps open instantly. It feels faster than many full-size laptops. Pair it with the Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil, and you've basically created a lightweight laptop alternative that's thinner and more versatile. Battery life sits around 10 to 12 hours of mixed use. For creatives, students, and professionals deep in Apple's ecosystem, this tablet can easily replace a traditional laptop for the vast majority of tasks. And finally, the one that truly makes laptops feel outdated, the Samsung Galaxy S11 Plus. This is the device that makes you question why you're still carrying a laptop at all. You get a gorgeous Super AMOLED display with 120 Hz refresh rate, massive screen area, and premium build quality. Performance comes from the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, paired with 12 gigabytes of RAM and generous storage options. Multitasking? Instant. Split-screen workflows? Smooth. Streaming, Zoom calls, editing, gaming, handled effortlessly. Activate Samsung DeX, connect a keyboard and mouse, and it becomes a full desktop-style experience. Real windows, drag and drop, proper multitasking. It genuinely feels like a lightweight laptop, just without the heat, noise, or bulk. The S Pen is included, battery life easily crosses 10 hours, and quad speakers deliver rich audio. This is the ultimate all-in-one tablet, portable, powerful, and shockingly capable. So, here's the reality. For most people, students, remote workers, content consumers, even light creatives, laptops are no longer the automatic best choice. Tablets have caught up. In many ways, they've surpassed them. If you're still holding on to a laptop out of habit, it might be time to rethink that decision. Now, I want to know, are you sticking with your laptop, or are you finally ready to switch to something lighter, smarter, and more powerful? Let me know in the comments.